This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fart. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Floyd Money Mayweather, dog. Now, if you ain't talking Floyd Money Mayweather, who exemplifies boxing, then you ain't talking boxing. Let me say it again. If you're not talking Floyd Money Mayweather, who exemplifies boxing, you're not talking boxing. The reason why Floyd Money Mayweather got these pure beta supremes, got them feeling some type of way. Money Mayweather got them feeling some type of way. Money Mayweather got them feeling some type of way. The reason why Money Mayweather got them feeling some type of way is because he's confident and he's sure in himself as a man. This is what the true alpha extraordinaire, governed by true alpha economics principle. This is the highest principle to denote you as an alpha. You have to be sure of yourself as a man. He knows his sport is that way through and through, line upon line and precept upon precept. He's a true alpha extraordinaire, governed by true alpha economics through and through, line upon line and precept upon precept. Ain't nobody more sure of themselves than he knows his sport. Ain't nobody more confident in themselves if he knows the sport. And he knows the sport's confidence and surety even makes those who supposedly are confident and sure in themselves feel some type of way. He knows his sport got them feeling some type of way. He knows his sport confidence and swag got them feeling some type of way. He knows his sport surety and confidence got them feeling some type of way. Because that's what it is, man, at its truest and its most properest levels. When you are the ultimate alpha through and through, you are the ultimate confident person. You're the ultimate sure person. And what did Floyd Mayweather say better than anything else? And he knows the sport has taken that staple. Self-preservation is the law of the land. Basically, what Floyd is saying is if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? It's like the health is your wealth principle, right? Your health is your number one wealth. If you don't take care of your wealth, your health, how can you take care of everything else that is a wealth, right? So when he said Gervonta Tank Davis is the A side, he's telling the truth. Who has the super duper hype job variation billed as him being marketable? Anybody was checking for no damn super duper hype job variation. That's why that fight wasn't pay-per-view. Gervonta Tank Davis, this is how you know Gervonta Tank Davis is A side. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz was a pay-per-view fight, and it did great numbers in a soft market. What has Teofimo Lopez done? Outside of the fact that he won a bribery and a robbery from Vasily Lomachenko, he needs to do a rematch with that just to prove legitimacy at 135. He's not legitimate. All the super duper hype job variation has proven is that he's more glamorized as a super duper hype job variation. Let me say it again. All the super duper hype job variation has proven is he's more glamorized as a super duper hype job variation. Because what did Maya Angelou told you? Once a super duper hype job, always a super duper hype job. Because she said when a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So again, double back on that. Because we got to run it back. Once a super duper hype job, always a super duper hype job. Let me know when Teofimo Lopez sells out arenas. Let me know when Teofimo Lopez got the hood nigga fashion running to come see him fight. Let me know when Teofimo Lopez is the blazing star of 135. Everybody wants a crack at him. Devin Haney wants a crack at Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson, not even at 135. He wants a crack at Gervonta Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia wants a crack at Gervonta Tank Davis. And even the super duper hype job variation. Everybody's not saying that about the super duper hype job variation. Because once a super duper hype job variation, always a super duper hype job variation. So this is what Floyd is talking about. He's talking about the money here. Jay-Z's made a terminology where he said men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Let me say it again. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And the numbers don't lie. Gervonta Tank Davis is the A-side equation. He's the A-side leverage. So Teofimo Lopez, the super duper hype job variation, needs to bend the effing knee. And while he's at it, kiss the damn ring. If he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, he needs to crawl into there knowing he's the B-side. Anybody at 135, if they fight Gervonta Tank Davis, they need to crawl in there with their knees bent. Basically, bust up and bruise up their knees. Because the knees need to be continually bent while they're crawling in there to his A-side equation. Absence that, you're not getting a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. This is what Floyd is speaking to. This is what he's alluding to. Because Floyd knows that with the super duper hype job variation, and not just him, he's a small fry. He don't command nothing but just running a super duper hype job variation mouth. This is about Floyd versus Bob Arum. And Floyd gotta teach Bob Arum the lesson. You ain't A-signed to nothing here. Your fighter's a B-side. He won a bribery and a robbery fight, which he has to go back and run that bad boy back to reprove legitimacy. He's now a glamorized iteration of a super duper hype job variation. And you got Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the superstar of 135. Remember when He Knows the Sport told you that Tank runs 130 and 135? Isn't that the most cold-hearted? Isn't that the most unadulterated? And isn't that the most cutthroat truth teller fashion? And a prediction king strikes third. And a prediction king strikes third. Because when it's all said and done, Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game, 48 laws of power on that ass. He Knows the Sport is always on the thumb and the needle of the damn situation. And what is the thumb and what is the needle of the damn situation? Floyd is right when he says Gervonta Tank Davis is the A-side equation. What is not cold-hearted about that? What is not unadulterated about that? And what is not the cutthroat truth teller fashion about that? Y'all tell me in the comment section. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.